Hello, it's me. Sorry for the handheldness. Um, but I'm doing this impromptu. I tried making this video beforehand, but while I was editing it, I realized that the wind was really bad and you could not hear a thing I was saying. So let me just adjust you. So this video is going to be body mods that I'm not likely to get. I have made a video a long time ago about body mods that I want and like the tiny little bit that I have. But I thought it'd be interesting to make one of body mods I don't think I'll get. No hate uh, to these body mods or to people who have these body mods. I think they're cool. I just personally don't want them. So number one are cheek piercings. I think cheek piercings do look very cute on a lot of people. Um, the hassle of it though, and the healing, and sometimes like cheek piercings are in a very mobile part of your face, and I have uh, seen many YouTube videos of people talking about their cheek piercings being nightmares to heal. So they look cool, they look very interesting, but I don't think it's something that I would personally get. The second body mod is multiple stretched piercings. So I love the look of stretched earlobes. I really want to re-stretch my earlobes. I have had them stretched multiple times before. You can't really tell, but yeah. I've always loved the look of stretched earlobes, even like second or third stretched earlobes. Um, and I follow people who have multiple stretched piercings. They have their septum stretched, they have their medusa stretched, they have their lip bite stretched, their snake bite stretched, their nostril stretched, you name it, like, you know, whatever piercings they have it stretched. I think it looks really cool. I follow someone called Ephemeral Remy who has many stretched piercings and it looks fantastic on him. I don't think it is something I would want personally. I just don't think it would suit me. The only other piercing I have thought of stretching is my septum by like two, maybe three sizes, because it can warp the shape of your nose a little bit. And I'm fond of the shape of my nose now, so I'm a little torn on that. But that would be the only other piercing I would personally stretch. So that's just not for me. Third one is silicone implants, and I don't mean boobs. Um, but people get silicone implants, like they get like little silicone horns. People get silicone implants, say in their neck or on their hands, on their arms. I think it looks pretty cool, especially the horn ones, the ones on the hand. But it's personally not something that I would want. I just look at them and think that's pretty neat from afar. Number, I don't know. uh, Tattooed eyeballs. Um, I would never get my eyeballs tattooed. Uh, I have seen some eyeball tattoos that look really cool. However, the risk behind it to me far outweighs the coolness. So that is personally something that I would never do. Blackout tattoos is another body mod that I don't see myself ever getting. I think blackout tattoos can be really cool. The designs you can do with it and using white ink on it can look really awesome. But it's just not something I would desire for myself personally. Um, Along the lines of the tattooed eyeballs is also a tattooed tongue. Uh, to each their own. I personally uh, don't particularly like the look of it, but it's not in my mouth. And I just personally won't tattoo my tongue. Scarification. I think scarification is very cool. I think uh, the uh, traditional culture behind scarification from different cultures within countries in Africa is very interesting, like the social status and like rights you pass through with age and stuff. I think that's really interesting, and like how intricate it is can be very beautiful. But everyone scars easily. You don't know how it's gonna end up. So I don't think it's something that I would get, but who knows? Uh, Next body mod would be a split tongue. I think tongue splits are pretty freaking cool, and the way you can like independently move the two sides of your tongue and tongue tricks you can do, I think that's awesome. Uh, However, the healing of it, the aftercare, oh, it just sounds like a pain in the ass. That like to me personally, I don't think it'd be worth it, but to those who it is worth it, it looks fucking awesome. Ear pointing is the next mod that I don't think I would get. Ear pointing looks very cute. Um, I like the shape of my ears personally. I have elf ears that you can just attach on, and I'm quite happy with that. Um, so I don't think I would ever get my ears pointed, but it does look very cute. I guess moving on to piercings, just random piercings that I don't think I would get. Nostril piercings. I feel like they just would not suit me. Maybe higher nostrils, but regular nostril piercings I don't think would suit me at all. Um, Same with like angel bites or angel fangs, which seem to be like um, a very popular piercing right now. I don't think those would suit me at all, but they do look really cool on people who do get them. And aside from like really extreme body mods of like say removing your nipples and such, because you know uh, the pyramid or iceberg rather of body mods goes very deep. Uh, but for like the surface level of the iceberg, I think that's all the body mods that I don't think I would personally get. So, hope you enjoyed this. Maybe you discovered something new of like you didn't know about this body mod or that one. Or maybe you heard of a body mod and you were like, you know what, I want to do that. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.